Yeah, Friday the 30th of June 2017. Dick with boat 11 for the 2017 Atlantic attempt, and we've also got Eric's boat 12, about a third the weight, and so we'll give them a race. And the main change since yesterday is we've gone back to an earlier version of the software from May, version Kilo, so hopefully it removes the possibility, and there's a strong probability, that we had bugs in the latest version. So I'll switch it all on with the acceptance of the Mobius, so it should say version Kilo when it starts up. Waggles the rudder at the beginning.
Snoopy's tickets 28x 2 libraries on a
Yeah. Radio link's working. So the usual bits: Snoopy at the front, navigation lights, solar panels to keep it all going, text-to-speech just for test, as is the Mobius video camera, GPS logger, and the FM transmitter, transmitting up an aerial which goes to the radio so you can hear what the computer's thinking. And we've got the same stuff, well, without all the test equipment, same version of the software, and in fact there is even a little text-to-speech inside there.
Software version Kilo.
Version Kilo. Right, better point in the right way. So, I think we're more or less ready. I'll put the camera back on the tripod and we'll see how well we do. The wind is, again, roughly from the west. Not much different to yesterday. I think it was about 8 miles an hour.
Robin?
Yeah. Oh yeah, take that. Yeah, that's the radio. So up to our tripod position. Oh, it looks like Dick's going to go for it. Oh no, no, I'm going to go down and take it off of him because he hasn't got his wellies on. Right, here we go.
Oh, there's Dick.
39, 8 seconds.
Right.
Alpha, 95
Slightly
meters,
deeper.
219 degrees.
Just here.
GPS course 338. No compass. Speed 0.0 knots. Steer to
There we go.
219.
Now the other one, which I think is running. This is Eric's boat as well. A little bit shorter, but a third the weight. So it's about 1440 GMT. Ah, looks as though he may be overtaken already.
Speed 0.1 knots. Steer to 225. Right 18. 1440. 20 seconds. Target Alpha. 72 meters. At 228 degrees. GPS course 128. No compass. Speed 0.0 knots. Steer to 228.
Oh, close approach to ducks. Going straight for it. Going straight for waypoint Alpha.
1443, 54 seconds. Target Alpha, 9 meters, at 270 degrees. GPS course 239, no compass. Speed 0.4 knots, steered at 270. Right 48. Seconds. Alpha. Target Bravo. 112 meters. At 270 degrees. GPS course 256. No compass. Speed 0.5 knots. Steered at 270. Left 35.
Oh, I hope that's not something stopped. Haven't changed anything.
Are they both on the same autopilot?
Yeah, identical.
Hello there.
All right.
Right.
Running races, mate.
Yeah, well, stop talking. Might be a blessing. They look pretty good to me, yeah. We'll soon see. Right, so it's just coming up to 1:45. So that's 14:45 GMT.
1445, 30 seconds. Alpha. Target Bravo. 102 meters. At 269 degrees. GPS course 221. No compass. Speed 0.4 knots. Steered at 269. Right 22.
Well, that looks to me, yeah, I reckon that Eric's boat 12 has gone that bit further out and hit waypoint Charlie by accident. So he's going to do a quick return back via the island back to base here. So we'll soon see if that's the case. Hope they're not trying to take the wind out of our sails. Yeah, about 11. Not far out being correct. Right, boat 12 approaching the island. Right, it's coming to up to 10-2. That's 1450. Right, we're very close to waypoint Delta near the island with boat 12. He should be turning towards us roughly about now.
Yeah, that's it. It's just turned. We get a shot in.
See, we've got some professional observers here. Perhaps Eric's boat 12 is trying to do a record. He's already set the Bray Lake record of doing it in, I think it was not much more than 15 minutes. Perhaps he's going to try and do the shorter route via Charlie.
1451, 6 seconds. Target Bravo. 72 meters. At 299 degrees. GPS course 196. No compass. Speed 0.4 knots. Steered at 299. Left 62. 1351, 30 seconds. Charlie, target Delta, 109 meters, at 95 degrees. GPS course to 125, no compass, speed 0.7 knots, steer to 95.
Snoopy's just hit Charlie.
Oh, oh well, that was a quick day. Or has he? No, he's still trying to go for Bravo by the look of it. The wind's dropped right off.
Probably a common term, but I can't actually tell the difference. I just assume it's a common.
Yeah, and the other one's still going for it. Well, that's going to be close enough, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, he's grounded there, so it's a case of a recovery from him there. Or I suppose be no rush. We can carry on watching that. Ah, the other one's doing a nice tack back, which is good. So it's a couple of minutes to 4 o'clock local time. So that's coming up to 1500 GMT.
1357, 54 seconds. Target Delta, 112 meters, at 115 degrees. GPS course 118, no compass, speed 0.5 knots, steer to 115. Right 93.
Natural tacking seems to be working. Hopefully a change tack before he hits this bank. Let's take a walk up near the Segway, see how boat 11's doing. Other side of the bungee cabin, and he's just started off on another tack. Not obvious what he's doing. Yeah, coming up to 3 minutes past the hour. 15:03. Oh, he's turning. Yeah, come back to our base. Trying to see if we can recover Eric's boat 12 just using a garden rake. What I reckon I could wade in from here. Oh yeah, no problem. There we go. Okay, back at base after recovering Eric's boat 12. Bravo is just past the lone tree to the right of it. So the boat is still on its way to that. And it's coming up to 4:15 local time, 15:15 GMT. Right, good. He's made Bravo, so he's now coming back past the lone tree and pretty well downwind. And that's at about 15:18 GMT. Oh, hang on. He's just turned again. It's gone 15:20 GMT. He's only just changed tack after coming a long way to our right from the lone tree. So we're not quite sure what he's trying to do at the moment. Dick has just come up with a mischievous suggestion. He said, why not chuck in boat 12 again? See if he catches him up. At least he should be on camera. Oh, hang on, I'll go down there because I've got boots on.
Yeah.
Although, I shouldn't think lizard mind.
It's on, isn't it?
There we go. Well, might do it in half an hour. Now, wouldn't it be good if he actually did go round quicker than the other one? So, we launched boat 12 at about 25 past. 15:25.
I reckon he's run straight into some weed.
Oh, could have done. We chucked him in again, past the weed. Yeah, 15:27. So, boat 12 is on his way to waypoint Bravo, probably. And possibly a close approach to boat 11. He looks as though he's knowing what he's doing.
You know, a little bit, wouldn't he?
He may have made it to Bravo and after Charlie. I'm not convinced.
Maybe he's just having a job sailing downwind.
Right, the lone tree is on the right of the picture and the waypoint is just to the right of it.
15:33, 9 seconds. Target Charlie, 53 meters, at 140 degrees. GPS course 104. No compass. Speed 0.2 knots. Steer to 140.
11, you've got to give way to a boat on the port.
Oh, that's a point. Yeah, who gives way?
It's, 11 is supposed to give way to 12 because 12's on a port tack.
Left 115. 15:33, 33 seconds. Target Charlie, 51 meters, at 137 degrees. GPS course 108. No compass. Speed 0.3 knots. Steer to 137. Right 88.
Was going backwards anyway.
Probably in a sulk. Yeah, he's just turned, just this moment. Right. So, Eric's boat 12 has just hit Bravo and is now going to humiliate boat 11 by whizzing past him. Right, he must have made Charlie by now. So he's on his way to the island. Just here and Delta, and then he'll be coming back to base. And the other one, not sure, looks as though he's given up.
I think he's
Still struggling, is he?
not a landmark, Robin.
Well, not a waypoint, but it's
It's a lake mark.
yes, this is true. Right, well, it's just possible that boat 11 did manage to get to Bravo and then Charlie, and it's just possible that he's on his way back. But I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Look at him. Oh dear. However, Right. Eric's boat 12 is about to hit waypoint Delta and turn towards us. So just past the buoy. There you go.
Wait for it. And there he goes. He's turned for base. Did you catch that?
Yeah. So Eric's boat 12 is back on his way from the island, back to base near the drain and the weed. That's it, I think. Yeah, practically 1600 GMT, and boat 11 is still trying to make it to Bravo. Yeah, 1617, still near the Lone Tree. Yeah, well, time to pack up and go home, I think. Leave it here. Just this moment, coming up to 10 to 6 local time, whatever that is, 1650. I told the clubhouse, yeah, the boat can stay there tonight, no problem, we'll come back tomorrow. And just in those few minutes, for the first time, he shifted around from where he was near the Lone Tree right round to that corner of the lake. So out of curiosity, I'm going to take a walk round. Right, I come up past the Segway point to where we usually observe when he's on 24/7, and it looks to me as though he's probably strayed into the 24/7 testing area. So his software will have said, yeah, stay there, go backwards and forwards between a couple of 24/7 waypoints. Right, we're now in Snoopy Corner in the 24/7 testing area. It's anybody's guess whether he's in the 24/7 box at the moment, other than what he does. Sounds like segways. Back at the Segway point. So he's between the Lone Tree and the observation point. There's a Segway hut. Coming up to 1710 GMT, and there's a chance he's still trying to get to Waypoint Bravo. Well, it's the next morning, Saturday the 1st of July, and it looks as though he got back here close to his base all on his own. So let's bring him ashore. I've got my boots on. I'll switch the GPS logger off. That should be useful. Yeah, voltmeter checks showed the voltage was down to 4.74 on the final voltage, where the two lots of panels come together at about 5.3. Interesting, we've got acoustic feedback, so our FM transmitter is still working, which is pretty amazing. So we can switch off the FM transmitter. The GPS logger should have useful data to show exactly what happened overnight. Now, just regular rudder twitches is promising, so it means the autopilot's still running, And also I had a concern that the GPS might have lost its settings and gone back to static nav where it has to be going more than a certain speed, so that implies it's not. So the only thing that's stopped is the speaking. Could be a number of reasons, but let's just restart the autopilot and see if that makes a difference. So switch it off and switch it back on. So it wobbles that and it should speak, but of course that may have packed up.
Snoopy's PX28X2 hybrid autopilot. Software version Q, 3rd of May 2017, 10:30 p.m.
Yeah, that was version Kilo, the latest version of the software at 10:30.
10:17, 4 seconds. Target alpha, 107 meters at 220 degrees. GPS course 157.
Yeah, so it's saying the right things to go back to alpha.
Steer to 220.
And of course the Mobius camera should have some interesting video on it as well. So, time to take Boat 11 back home and see what other information we can get from yesterday's little adventure.